Hello from the UK. My name's Edwina Higgins.
Hello, I'm Naomi Roxburgh.
And we're the teaching team for the English Legal System course, which you'll study as the first thing that you do on the Graduate Diploma in English and Hong Kong Law. So we just wanted to make this short video to welcome you to the course before you arrive. I'm the unit leader for the course, and that means that I'm in charge of the syllabus and the materials, the teaching materials, and also I'm in charge of writing the test. I'll talk to you a little bit more about the test. And Naomi will be taking the classes over in Hong Kong this year, so I'll hand over to Naomi.
Yeah, so when you first arrive at the university, you'll get an introductory lecture from the staff at Hong Kong University, but you'll also meet me, and I'll do a brief lecture on that first night when you arrive. And after that, there'll be a series of lectures covering all the information that you'll need to know in readiness for the test, but in relation to the English legal system generally as well. Following that, there'll be a seminar, which is a smaller group session where you'll be able to build on the learning from the lectures and really prepare yourself for the test that Eddie's going to talk about in a moment.
Right, so the syllabus that we'll be studying are essentially it's an introduction to the English legal system and some techniques and ways of working that you need to know about in order to study law. So we'll start by looking at some ideas about law and different classifications of law, and then we'll move on to thinking about the court system, and then we'll go on to look at the two major sources of law in more detail. So we'll look at law that's made by the courts in cases, and we'll also look at statute law that's made by Parliament. And by the end of that, we'll be focusing very much on kind of the basics that you need in order to support you for the rest of the course. And at the end of that, we do give you, as we've mentioned, a short test, which is required by the professional bodies. Now, it might sound a little bit daunting, the idea that you've got a test fairly near the beginning of your course, but don't worry about it, because all the teaching content and the way in which the lectures are delivered and the seminar, it's all geared to making sure that you are completely equipped to pass that test. And actually the test pass rate is really, really high. So don't worry about it. We are here to make sure that you get all the information that you need, that you understand everything you need, and you will be able to succeed in relation to that. Before you actually start on the course in September, we'll be sending you some reading materials and some preparatory questions so that you can start work before you actually start on the course, and that'll give you a little bit of a head start. Now, some of you we know will want to actually start work quite a long time in advance. You're keen to get going with it, so we'll be getting those materials to you quite soon. If you aren't in a position to start that work just yet, don't worry. As long as you make some time before the course starts in September to go through those materials and start tackling some of the questions, then you'll still be in a really good position to understand the lectures that Naomi gives and understand all the teaching content. And there'll be lots and lots of opportunities to answer questions as you go through the classes as well. So you'll have all the support you need. So that's what we wanted to say. We just wanted to welcome you, and we hope you're looking forward to the course. We're looking forward to you being on the course.
I'm looking forward to meeting you.
Absolutely. I don't get the fun of coming out to Hong Kong this year, but it'll be my turn again the year after.
Yeah.
So we wish you all the best in the meantime, and we'll see you in September.
See you in September. Thank you.